The second area that's also hard to understand if you naturally don't have tempo or rhythm in the swing. And what I always tell my players is they have to have a cadence or a rhythm in their swing. So they don't just stand here and chop at the ball. If I don't create the rhythm and the load in the swing, I'm not going to get the coiling and uncoiling effect, which is essential in getting maximum bat speed when I make contact. One thing that can help you in this is to simply take swings at 65%. So they understand, they backswing and they take their normal swing. Don't focus so much on my lower body, but focus on watching my hands, how relaxed they look throughout the swing. On backswing, my backswing is almost as fast as my normal swing. This is going to teach the player rhythm or whipping the barrel through the zone. You'll notice that I'm balanced the entire time when I'm swinging. Many times our players have a tendency to muscle it. They are gripping the handle of the bat very tightly, and they are actually muscling through the zone. The barrel head cannot go as fast instead of just whipping it through. Then as they get good at that, they can work on actually not stopping the bat at all when they come through the backswing. I'm now through the backswing, don't even stop the bat. That teaches them a good way of staying rhythmic in the swing. Now you'll notice I don't have a perfect swing every time, but they've got to understand being relaxed with their hands. You get stiff with your arms, your swing is going to be muscly and choppy. You want a rhythmic, whip-like swing when you get ready for phase 3 of your hitting fundamentals. If you have a player that doesn't understand the coiling effect, lots of ways you can coil or trigger or have a pre-motion. You could trigger with your knee, cocking your hip back. You can trigger a little bit with your hands. You can think about your elbow going to the midline of your body. The key is you have to create some sort of coil or pre-stretch before you whip that barrel through the zone. It's not any more complicated than that. So what it would look like in slow motion, phase 1, short quick step. Phase 2, the hip snap. Now don't let the hands come forward yet, and the player will feel a stretch right here on the left part of their torso. Now what they're going to be able to explain is, my body really wants to spring forward. That's essentially what you want them to feel. You want them to feel that pre-stretch when they get ready to go ahead and swing. Notice my hands are staying back as I snap my hips open. Now, are we going to swing this way? Absolutely not. But once again, this is the player that doesn't understand that load or that pre-motion or that pre-coil that has to occur when you get ready to be a hitter. Short, quick step, pivot, keep the hands back, and have that elbow go to the midline of the body. And then the hands now want to whip forward with that barrel. Sometimes you can go ahead and have the player make small little circles to remind them to stay relaxed in the shoulder and the arms, the forearms, and the wrist here. Get explosive when those hips partially snap open. Get explosive here. But up here, it's a whipping and relaxed motion. No, we know you're not going to be choppy like this, but it makes them understand that stretch that has to occur when you get ready to swing. Then you can start to work on just your rhythm. And I'm talking about no tee, no toss, just letting them understand how to whip that barrel through the zone. That's going to help you in that whole intangible, creating rhythm, cadence, and also having a coil or a preload in your swing.